unless you get a bra on. It's happening. I'm not going to run into somebody that I know and you have a white shirt on with your nipples showing, okay?
You're not 20 years old. Your boobs don't sit like mine.
First, I want to say I don't really care about shorty wearing the white shirt or with no bra. I don't care. But I'm trying to let you know something, all right? Young women versus older women. Older women seem to understand that reputation and optics matter the way that younger women don't seem to understand quite yet how reputation and optics matter, right? Like, I want to say again, I don't care, shorty, do whatever you want, but the mother seems to understand that to the outside world, you going out when it's cold outside in a white shirt with no bra on and your nipples are very visible, you look a certain way. You might not be that way. You might not, but you look it. And older women seem to understand that. Maybe they didn't understand it back when they were younger, but as they've gotten older, they seem to notice it. Well, the girl in her hand is like, what? They're covered. I'm in a shirt. They don't seem to understand optics. This is the same reason why there'll be a debate between men and women when it comes to body count, right? Men will be like, it matters because your optics matter. Like, the way you look, the way you make me look matters. So to the mom, it's like the way you look reflects on how I raised you, how I look. Young women don't seem to understand that. Men be like, your body count matters because it's a reflection of me, the type of man I am, to be with a woman whose body count is this way. But younger women will be like, it doesn't matter. It's just the act, you do with somebody. Like, it doesn't matter. This leads into a whole other plethora of things. The same way young women don't seem to think long term into the future. They only think about now, and I'll give you an example. Let's say you're a dude in college, right? You ever notice that all the college girls that you're with always seem to be on trips? They always seem to be on trips, doing all these extravagant things, going out to these nice restaurants, and you always wonder, like, why don't you see guys doing the same thing that are in college that these college girls are doing? It's because college dudes are thinking, look, I gotta eat this amount for the month, I gotta have this paid off, I gotta save up for whatever, right? Women will literally go on a trip and spend, when I see all of their money, I mean all of it. Because they think, well, I could just go to work and make it back. Men, on the other hand, thinking, well, I could put this money towards something else. Like, they're thinking toward the future. Women think, right now, let me experience this while I'm young. Men are like, let me be prepared for the future. You can't say I'm wrong. These young women will go on trips and spend their entire bank account and think nothing of it because they're thinking, well, when I get back, I'm just going to go to work and get my money back. Men don't think like that. But that's a whole other topic, a whole other video. But you know what I mean.